you can completely change their quality of life by allowing them to communicate. But the next thing that you want to restore is mobility. So the next project that we took upon ourselves was to try to be able to drive a wheelchair with brain signals. I am the creator and the director of the Georgia Tech Brain Lab, which is a research group that's devoted to researching and understanding what kinds of control we can have from brain signals alone. We were one of the very first labs to control a wheelchair with brain signals, and we've used a variety of different mechanisms so that we might have boxes flashing at different speeds, and we can tell by brain signal processing that if you're watching this box that's flashing at 10 times a second, or this one that's flashing at 15 times a second, all you have to do is pay attention to the one you want. If you want to turn right, you pay attention to the one on the right, and we can see which one you're looking at by the oscillations in the brain, how many times a second your brain is processing it. And so we can say, you're looking at the one that's flashing 10 times a second, and we can turn a wheelchair. Our most recent wheelchair, one of my master students, Michael Boyce, who is a wheelchair user himself, reverse engineered his own wheelchair to be driven by this, the visual interface. And he actually drove it around the building quite a bit. So that was exciting, and gives people control without having to move a joystick, without having to press a button, but to be able to move around your own home without assistance was very important. We're very focused on providing independence to people with physical disabilities.